Alright guys, it's James over here at digitalmediazone.com. Day number 2 here. I did find one little problem basically so far with the Raptor drive that I have in here. So booting up Media Center, you can kind of, for the first time, depending on the seeking, seems like it just takes it's just too loud. You can hear it sort of like seeking on disk, and that is kind of an issue for me. Let's go ahead and try. I just popped over the 1080. I just have it hooked up to my little monitor here because I'm testing it out before I hook it up to the TV. I'm going to try to play Scott Pilgrim. No speakers, obviously. This is a 1080p file though. So once we actually get this on, the full thing skipping around. Relatively quick, pretty flawless playback it looks like. Looks like it takes a little bit to catch up, but not too bad. Just go ahead and skipping through Media Player. It's an M2TS file, which was an MKV and converted. But overall, the playback seems just fine. This is a 1080p file, like I said. We can go ahead and take a look at the resolution. It's in here. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. I don't see the resolution's not in here. I also loaded up YouTube HD 4K resolution. Obviously it's taking forever in a day to buffer, but we have about, I don't know, 10 seconds of playback. So I'm not really sure. Seems to play back just fine besides the buffering. I'm not quite sure. I think more realistically you'd probably play back the 1080p trailer here. This is with Flash 10.1. Yes. So it seems to play back just fine. I haven't installed Hulu Desktop or Netflix at all, and I haven't really booted up Media Center at all, so we'll see how that goes. But 1080p playback on YouTube seems just fine, besides the buffering, obviously, which you'd have to sit through. Anyways, this is me just messing around. I'll most likely replace the Raptor drive with something else. It just seems to be a little bit too loud. Seems like the CPU and the hard drive are relatively accurate. I looked in the BIOS. Those seem generally accurate. The fan on this thing is at full speed is relatively quiet. I don't think I'd really hear it. I haven't installed Speed Fan yet, or whatever it is, to check it out. But overall, I'm relatively impressed. And it seems like the hard drive's not too bad. It's just when booting up for the first time type things. But it bothers me enough that I will most likely replace it with something else. So, anyways, that's it for me, guys. Peace.